Once I let go of the fear, I could see I was blind to all the things I was missing.
People have their perception of what a pro athlete or a world-class level athlete looks like. And when they see me in person, maybe I don't fit that perception or fit what their description of that would be.
Right? So I can put myself in her shoes. We all can. Of what is it at work, in life, whether it's on a Sunday or not, that causes that fear and anxiety, that keeps us from experiencing those opportunities, and how can we combat that?
What's really important in letting go of that like tight hold and like needing to control everything is that when you realize like you get farther when you're calmer and you're just happier and you don't react to things, you let things come and go.
But because I knew that, right? Because I knew that, everything that I was going to do, if I was going to accomplish this goal, was going to be a long shot. I went all in at a really early age. And
to this day, like, obviously I've had kids and I've been on the other side of it, but old patterns of thinking die hard, right? It's a mindset that's hard to break because there's certain beliefs you have about yourself and, about your body and about food. Like there's just certain, things that you believe.
I've aspired to do very big things always. Like when I was a kid, I wanted to make movies. I wanted to build companies. I wanted to do all these things that felt very, very big. And I originally thought that the way to do that was to work with really big people. And so the beginning of my career and I was fortunate because I've always been a manifester, and literally whatever I thought and I believed I could do, it happened. I moved out to LA, and 3 months into being here, I sold my first movie directly to Steven Spielberg. And
I've been through a lot of ups and downs in my post-football career. And every time I've said to my parents, hey, I think this is what I'm going to do, they say, go for it.
It's because being a business owner, I know the downfalls of trying to do it all yourself and wearing all the hats.
100%. Look, to me, preparation is one of the key drivers to success in anything. And I think it leads perfectly into what we're talking about here with Sunday Scaries. For anybody that's looking for some strategies to maybe alleviate or eliminate some of that fear and some of that anxiety, one of the ways you can do it, one of my favorite strategies, anytime I'm facing fear, anxiety around anything, is to go back to my preparation.
Do it all. We always say if there's an extra day in the week, wouldn't that be great? Well, we'd probably fill it, right? If there's 8 days in the week, we'd fill it with stuff. It's hard for us to rest, turn off, or anything. Because we have a problem, again, I'm speaking in broad terms, we have a problem saying no.
And I won't sit around people mistreating anyone anymore. And there's a lot of that in Hollywood. And I saw a lot of the dark stuff along the way, and I just put my foot down and I just said 100% no more. If I work with someone, it's going to be because their energy is amazing. They value me and the people around me. They want to be kind and gracious. And if you don't want to do that, my life's too short.
The idea that I didn't feel any pressure that if I went out and tried to make it to the NFL and failed, that I had a dad back at home that was going to say, well, I was stupid. Should have, I could have told you probably wouldn't make it there. My parents were all in from day one.
When you stood up in front of everyone and said, don't hesitate, among many other great things that you said, don't hesitate. You're in this moment. You have this opportunity. Don't hesitate. And for anybody listening, if you're prepared to hear that and somebody is up in front of you saying that, it can be a very, very powerful thing. And that's